Hey, good morning, y'all. I am out in the garden today. It's about 40, 47 or maybe. I don't know. But anyway, it's not too bad. Y'all see I'm in a t-shirt, so it's not too bad. I'm just going to be checking some of the crops today and see what's going on with them. All right, we are going to check our spinach. Our spinach is doing really good, guys. Check that out. All right, we got a few little weeds in there, and I think I'm gonna grab a pair of gloves and de-weed some of the little spaces, but they're looking good. We planted seeds. Up, some of the new sprouts are coming up. Y'all see those? And so that should fill in this whole area with some spinach. Here is the spinach that was already here, and it's doing well. Y'all know we harvested some of this. I don't see any of the new ones just yet in this area, but hopefully the spinach that we planted. Oh, nope, I don't. Up, there's one right there. I don't know if y'all can see that little one right there. That's the first one, but we planted spinach. Oh, there's one down there too. We planted new spinach in this box, so hopefully the spinach will start coming up. Lost treasures. Let's check the carrots. We're gonna get this tilled up today. I was trying to see if any of these collards would come back. I see something right there looking like a collard green, but I think I'm just gonna till these up and get the seeding out here. Let's see. Raspberries have awakened and they're coming in. Up, and the old vines have new leaves on them as well. It almost reminds me of how the blackberry does. So we'll see if any of my propagation from last year, if they can grow. But there's definitely life. There's definitely life in the vine that's going into the dirt. So hopefully it'll start a whole new seed down here is what I'm hoping for. A whole new plant. See that? That's new growth. And we got new growth all along the raspberry vine. All right, checking on our kaleidoscope carrots. Guys, the ones that were here previously, they're doing fine. And the seeds that we planted, they are starting to come up, I believe. Check that out. They're a little too close. I just kind of sprinkled them around, guys. I wasn't even going to worry about it. All right, so we'll just be checking for growth. At this point, they seem like they're doing well. Let's check the strawberry and blueberry bin. Okay. Well, this blueberry is doing good. And I believe this one is the sunshine one. And I believe that one over there is the Biloxi. And I am going to have to move that one. I think it's just too damp back there. And I think I'm going to move it to the front of the box here. Dig it up and move it to the front of the box. But you can see all the activity going on here. That this blueberry definitely survived through the winter and is moving on. We're gonna need to baby that sunshine or Biloxi blueberry vine, but I think I am going to move it. I think I'm gonna move it up here to the front of the box where it doesn't have so much water. Okay, our strawberries are doing good. Look at there. We've got new growth. Look at there. That's definitely new growth. We got new growth there. New growth there in the middle. Oh yeah, look at all that new growth. See how they're folded up and they're flowering out. So everybody's doing good. So we're gonna keep an eye on this bin. And last but not least, let's check our garlic. Oh, look. Check out the garlic. We did 5 in each row. And we got 2 rows. So they are doing well. Now once we get those onions going, we still have room in the back to put the onions. But for now, I'm excited. Our garlic is growing and doing very well. So that is it for today, guys. I'm going to probably check on my sweet peas, and I need to check my blackberries in the garden. Oh guys, this is the plum tree. Look at the leaves. They're flowering. So the trees are doing well. They are flowering. This is the peach tree. Y'all know we still got a couple years. Oh, wow. Guys, this is that's the plum. That's the plum tree. This is the peach tree. And it is definitely feeling like it is time to bloom. Look at there. So I bet this is going to have some really pretty blossoms on it. I'm excited. There's another one there. This one has them all along the stem. Try to make sure I don't let them get too high, because I don't want too much crowding. Let me check the apple tree while I'm out here. Hey, apple tree, how are we doing? Oh, yep. Apple's blossoms are getting a little bigger. Its limbs trying to blow. Mr. Apple Tree. This will be your 3rd year, I think. And they say they can bloom anywhere from 3 to 5 years. And you know, last year it bloomed one bloom that had, I think, 4 apples on it, and then 2 fell off, and there were 2 apples left, and they only got to about maybe this big around before the bugs attacked them and they died. But we'll see what happens this year. This is very promising though. And these are red apples. I think they call it delicious red. All right, guys, let's go check in the garage and see what's going on in there with our overwintering. Okay, guys, so I'm bringing y'all in the garage here because I want y'all to see how much the blackberries have done. One of them is having a problem, but the others and the asparagus are doing really well. So, one second. Look, guys, that is Mama Blackberry. She is doing really well. Just so much new growth. I just finished watering because in the garage, of course, I have to maintain their water supply. But you can see there is growth coming on some of the old branches, which is excellent. New lines coming off of there. Looking very red and healthy. And I'm thinking, if not this week coming in, next week we may be able to roll them outdoors and get them placed in our blackberry vine area so they can start grabbing onto the cables and doing what they do. I think the rest of this week is supposed to be still 50s to 40s, and the overnights is 30s. So I really don't want to put anything out until we get to a secure overnight at 40s. So, and then the mornings next week should be around 50s to 60s is what we're looking at. Maybe by Thursday, the continual 50s to 60s degree, and the 40s at night. So this one is struggling a bit. This is the little bitty one that was growing, and I just put some water on it, so hopefully it'll spring back. This is the second teenager, and this here is the third one, and it's struggling a little bit as well, but hopefully it'll be able to pop back and we'll be able to get going. Just a quick look at the asparagus, guys. This is the fern status of the asparagus. Basically, it turns into a fern, and it'll be kind of big and willowy before it goes back to trying to grow the asparagus. So this is all in preparation for the roots to get grounded and be able to produce for the next 20 years. So we don't want to rush anything. We just want to keep an eye on it, make sure everything's looking healthy, that it's got plenty of water, and we're going to be sitting it out about the same time we set out Mama Blackberry and her 3 offsprings. So we'll see. All right, guys, that's the end of that today.